Grandmaster.
Yeah. Kaduna Center of Learning, well, class is in session. Get your pens, books, notes, this ass we've been certain. Wordsmith or point every north, blow, I'm actually a weapon. Last get the first place and y'all are crashing in second. Do not get carried away when you speak to me, or you get carried away when you speak to me. I'm talking literally, not figuratively. Don't get put in a body by messing with me, fucking bitch. Funeral service, my version's a sermon. I fucking cremate them, I'm spitting a furnace, no taming my urges. I swear I'm a herder, we winning the money, then I'm fucking rich. Was the class teacher to a principal of bars, dean of words, I own a school of thought. You're just an employee about to commit a felony. Word slay, more like word delay. We've been waiting for good lines since 2020. See, I heard that you are big, and that's exactly what you need to pen your retirement letter. When you hear this verse, you break. I flame guys, I've got an insane mind. If you're Zane, I'm Barty Etel. Way I own you, then make sure your name dies. I'm the Reaper, and this is the repercussion. Sending 4 rappers and 8 more, it gets cheaper by the dozen. In an in-game mode, Einstein of rap, yeah, fucking big brain. You as my victim, they'll tell you that I'm insane too. Let me stop before I diss my own teammates too.
Just for bad boys with a will like day 26, shouldn't play with me. Day 26 behind bars, that's B-logical, J prisons. Same system that raised villains, flip my script to the frame pivot. Track traction, snap captions, back to back, I've been trained different. I used to put niggas on game like 3D chess when they were Ludo, bro. Raise the stake while they were outside, shouting over one or two, go. But I got backstabbed so many times, it pop without all of my blue polo. Only Judas I fuck with now, paid heritage and go take proof to toes. I'm Cuco, bro, my Hublot glow steady rolling like Steve Hawkins. Big ball trills, my nuts come from the same place, Jack gets his beanstalk beans. Sleep on me, still be running the streets even when I'm sleepwalking. Mariah can't touch my body, this ain't beatboxing, I'm a beast walking on beats. He said last night once I hit the streets running. Feet under this beat, homie, speak my name and you keep starting. You never dog walk the nigga trills on the beat, you leave with your feet scorching. Before I don't cause any hits, I gotta me for my tell them motherfucker please drop me. Sounding like it's over for you niggas. Oh shit vector, they put in pen to paper when I speak. Oh shit lecture, it's hard to find someone to compete with me on the vexes. But my ride or die says she won't go ride if not be Lexus.
This the pro code, solidify the treat case. You never see me distorting. Now the folks know how my skill get me open doors like I'm a freaking locksmith. And I'm stone cold with the drive and the fights in me. The jazz is the Boston. Never go slow. I let Jesus take the wheel, so you don't need to wish me Godspeed. This some heavy touch, don't compare the gods. In my pieces to fly like confetti pop. Fucking man dress security. Before when I show parts of me, I don't connect the dots. Y'all can't move like me, I don't go of course. Your FPS too low, so don't push your score. Show me where the goal I at. I'm David with this shit. I leave no stone unturned. Step on my toes, then your leg of the host like a flows with the sauce. You won't catch up with bro. Now distraction fucking grows. My boss they gather more interest than fair money loans. Slaying this verse with the crazy sequence. The flowers enough to start the big business. Flow so hard cause the wave is different. Elephantiasis. Watch me take the big step. Get braced. It's so real how the pain stay. Live to the bone like X-ray. Made them stay safe. If they come, they go fear craze. Hand go touch them like Wednesday. I'm the same place. Now you know this ain't chess game. Can't touch the king, no checkmate. On the vet space. Crazy how she got bloody when I decide to set this man straight. That's period. So let's end the convo. Be snapping with actions, you barely GoPro. 1v1 attack with any mofo. Either way you get F, defend the logo. Stay clear, this ain't one of them Drewski skits. I ain't gon' play fair, you'll be wasted. Lock ons with me for anywhere that I go make punchlines rain. Yeah, my
I put a beat in the pickle like Rick. Tongue gets burned from the fire I spit. Trying to face me, be a funeral quick. One puff, you gone like a candlelight stick. I'm quick with it and quick with it, bitch, I'm pompous. Pump up with a flow and the fofos are cautious. In their minds, they saying this mofo is atrocious. Gold flows and in your Lord knows the flawless. Exile and I exiled and they self down. Put them in the line across like a tic-tac-toe. Not between a rock and a hard place, then I cut it out and got paper. Rochambeau. Rock City boys still driven out, make them leather bands when I slide and I spit that flow. Keep up in the game in the same pie, but we ain't in the same set like mismatched flows. Walk with a blade, a red with a Glock. We're twinning on dishing like Maki and Mai. 4 horsemen and God's army. We battle like Cyclops and eye for an eye. Hip hop and Nige in a critical plight. Some claim that he's dead, but again a reply. Now pull up, put a shovel, never look disheveled. Hip hop and dead, I just bury this guys. They say frost a nuisance. Run up to the rap, give me no solutions. Pull up to the Cypher with a squad of shooters. Got sticks for beats like we make it suya. Pick the pen and pad, hit a rapper with a moveset. Downright hip punch, who can compete with me? They try to duke it. Think I'm human till I pull a charge for duking. Hardcore. Punchlines giving up a slack jaw. Everyone that talks to make I rap more. Cause I got some assault and beats like parkour. Motherland shit call a past from. I'm from a place with a huge sum of dead creators mixed with natives. What it raises a spirit like mine that don't get no frost.
Yeah.
Check. My name is Zane, and now it's time for me to speak up. I'm done sleeping, now it's time for me to sit up. Your Honor, I'm here to lay a couple of charges, cause with all disrespect, I like to say I hate hip-hop. You see, hip-hop is a powerful tool, while in the wrong hands, it's like meddling power to fools. So the culture is full of evil and too many vices. Now my generation living in too many crises. Tell me a good thing that hip-hop has done, aside giving the youths a pile of demons and guns. I don't see no rappers, just a bunch of killers and thugs, disguising as MCs, but the dealers of drugs. The drug abuse so loud, but I will never be silent. Glorify crime, profanity is the dialect. Objectify women and spread misogyny, and now you wonder why every young lad is violent. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of how the conscious negativity has left people in chaos. It waters down the pain of our labors, it's crippling, and that's why we have too many lame rappers in Lagos. I told them if we still want to raise African giants, then this is not the moment to be twice as small. There's rise and fall in crime, so put an end to hip-hop with no sign of freakiness, and we'll be twice as tall.
Hold up, objection, Your Honor, those are just rumors, speculations, and inadequate investigation. Lots of claims without evidence and relevance. Hip-hop gave the youth intelligence to KRS. It was a drive before we had cars, gave us purpose. Now we don't have to be gangsters. Created opportunities, built a lot of industries, music, fashion, dance, and many businesses. Clock's ticking, but the movement is timeless. Hip-hop gave us a voice, we can never be silenced. Rappers poetry and also teaches history, a music genre that can always decipher mystery. This is more than music, it is culture and movement, uniting different continents, different colors and accents. One genre with lots of elements. DJs, rappers, break dance, graffiti arts. Some might pick up the mic, but they don't know the art. Says guns, drugs, and never part of the art. Word, we rock blinks cause we destined to shine. And prove to you all this is success after the grind. Hip-hop is conscious, that's a clever use of the mind. Deeply rooted in the struggle like a tree in the land. I object to every accusation some grind. Your Honor, I would like to call the witness up to the stand.
Yo, my name is the class teacher for the break, Your Honor. I'm here to testify before this humble court, Your Honor. And I promise to say nothing but the truth. They're looking for excuse, not for them to execute. Wow, but if I made it, I would love to show some evidence so y'all could see the hip-hop is cool. That's what I am with them. But we can never say the hip-hop is perfect. Of course nobody is, and that's the reason we are all here. But let's separate hip-hop from the people. The culture might be good, but those who practice might be evil. Hip-hop has suffered some bad representation. We here to clear the air, I'm glad for this invitation. Not everybody understanding that is fine. When the smoke is going up, then you should respect the fire. In the 1970s, hip-hop I made on you gangsters. Now you claiming that hip-hop came I made on you gangsters. But you were smoking and rubbing before we came. You were shooting guns and sagging pants before we came. It's very unfair to paint this culture black with criminality. I'm standing in defense of the culture with solidarity. This black culture is left, you can't debate this. And when I lay goes, I bet you gon' regret this. With everything I laid out, I raise my case. This culture you're prosecuting was kinda time of this.
Alright, I've been jotting down the content. Pick the side, can't be sitting down on top fence. Is hip-hop really from devil or is God sent? I've listened to both sides and this is my judgment. Let us slowly enter. Verdict has been set, you know it better. Only centered based on the oath remembered. Co-defender, still living, no remainders. Prosecutor, you should have exchanged plans. You was bringing hip-hop down, that's your message, fam. You gained from deeds in the first place, You just set yourself up like a self-made man. I ain't slow neither, I know killers. Closed dimbers, Schrodingers. They was listening to drill and the flows hit hard. So they took one for the team like a goalkeeper. Know these facts, but looking on the flip side, this crime ain't the reason that these kids died. Hip tried to uplift from the inside. Real wives, cause I do think that is mistried. The charges facing Hip. Review the evidence, they was faking it. No traces fit, that's grace indeed. You are free of charge and this case dismissed.